Good evening, Togepi. How are you doing? Welcome on in. And hello to anyone else who finds themselves here early. I'm going to leave the starting soon screen up for just a second because I have something that I need to adjust. Because last time we played a game in standard definition. No. Nope. Not right now. Streamlabs tried to update and I said no. No. Absolutely not. Oh no, Togepi, are you... I'm guessing that means you're gonna have a bunch of, like, relatives over for a little while. I mean, understandable given the circumstances, but I understand that it's antithetical to what you feel you need right now. Okay. That should fix that. Sims 3. There we go. Also, the lights above me will, fix themselves shortly. And, Mavocado, no worries. Lovely to see you, though, of course. Boy, it looks like I'm at a discotheque with the lights. Oh my gosh, I'm amazed that isn't making the green screen so much worse. Gotcha, Togepi. What I figured out what causes that. What causes that is when the light bulb is heating up, it for whatever reason flashes, and so once it heats beyond a certain threshold, it's good. I just didn't turn on my fan lights until late today. So it's still in the process of heating, whereas normally this is done before I'm on camera. But hello. Mavocado, aside from your Wi-Fi being terrible, how are you? And Togepi, no need to answer that question again. I'm right there. I've picked up what you're putting down, but today's about Tad. Found out how much you need a guide for Final Fantasy X too. Oh yes, if you want to 100% that game, oh yes. Especially Chapter 3 and on. I feel like you can do everything you need to in Chapters 1 and 2, but trying to deal with the negotiations on the Moonflow, no. No. Absolutely not. It's a bad time, it's a bad idea. Who made that game? You don't know how much data you have. And live streams will, like a delicious snack. And I'm sorry I don't have quality options this evening, which means it's even faster going to jump. So I'm crossing my fingers for you, Mavocado. I am. That said, I should probably start loading in the game. Because we just need to get right to it. Now that I'm not familiar with, Togepi. But also totally makes sense. Final Fantasy X-2, I played a good bit of it. And I was realizing, oh no, there's no way that I'm gonna do this without a guide. And that's maybe part of the reason why I stopped. I was enjoying it well enough though. Also, I got a game over and it undid about 3 hours worth of work, and whenever that happens, I'm like, I know this is my fault, but I still want to stop. That's the thing, they just have all these little odds and ends where it's like, oh yeah, that's worth like 0.5%, and if you don't do it, you're done! You gotta play the whole game again. Good luck! Have fun. Enjoy collecting those dress spheres. You remember LeBlanc? She's the worst, right? You gotta deal with her again. I've actually been doing late game Final Fantasy X when I haven't been on air. Just, grinding my characters up. I finished one of my character's sphere grids for the first time in my life. I had Tidus move all over his. And now I am getting the bonus spheres to maximize my stats. I have full magic defense already. And I can work on regular defense now. I'm also capturing all of the monsters, which I've never done. And I don't mean just one of everything, I mean 10 of everything. And so it's taking some time. It is taking some time. But I am enjoying it. In bursts. I also redid Chocobo Racing. I did it my first time playing Final Fantasy X to get Tidus' Celestial Weapon, and I did it again this time. And oh my gosh, I will never do it again. Nope. Nope. You cannot convince me to do it ever again. Got a replacement for Rosie in the form of Windy, which makes you figure out if you have a day to find a replacement, and if missing a personality, and 1 week if you aren't missing the one that moved out. Intéressant. Windy is who? Avocado, no worries. I know that feeling. Yeah, it does put your phone into overdrive. Avocado, you will be missed. Especially since, I think Tad was a name that you gave. But that said, you have a wonderful rest evening, an excellent tomorrow, and I hope your Wi-Fi fixes itself. Windy is a light blue sheep. Aw, cute. I'm still forever saddened that Woolio didn't make the cut after Animal Crossing Original. Rest in peace, Woolio. We'll do the Katniss Everdeen one. That's just how much it means to me. Exactly. I mean, Woolio was so cool. Purple sheep with sunglasses. Sort of a British rocker type. Or at least that was my characterization of him. But I feel like that's canon at this point. And you know what? The fact that he wasn't a spirit in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate just makes me so sad. Oh, hello. There's the game. And oh, hello, not pro yet. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Why is it always night? It's always night. What is the difference if you log in as opposed to not in The Sims 3? I've never logged in. I don't want to know. I think it takes your credit card. Like it just actually steals it from your physical wallet. And then puts the numbers on EA's Facebook account. Yes, not pro yet. I was just maligning the fact that my favorite Animal Crossing was not a spirit in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I feel that this is a personal affront to me, and that Nintendo no longer deserves my business, which is why I'm going to exclusively from now on and into perpetuity be a streamer of The Sims 3. Sound good? Except for, coming this Wednesday, Pokemon Crystal. But, like, in perpetuity beyond that. No, Priya, thank you for the host. Now then, we have some moving of people to do, because we're gonna need Tad's husband back in the house, and we're going to need to get rid of Butler and probably Roberta since her arc is now finished. No, not EA. I mean, I get that The Sims is EA, but like I'm not gonna do like any other EA thing, just The Sims 3. Wasn't Art Night supposed to be? Yeah, I realized that. I realized that 2 hours into yesterday. And you know what? I'm gonna give myself a pass because I work hard, darn it. I was tired. I wasn't thinking, and it's fine. There will be more art nights. And I did show off some art, even if I didn't do any art. And if I'm honest, I don't think I would have had the capacity to do art yesterday anyway. So I'm giving myself a break. And I'm just trying not to die this month. That's just, if I can make it through this month alive, that would be terrific. I mean, it would just be so nice. Because I've already gotten, I've already gotten sick. I'm already so busy at work. I would like to survive this month. Yeah, no, Battlefield wouldn't be. That's not a go for me. Not for that ain't Axamin's brand, and I will never say that again. Because ew. But so we gotta go to Edit Town, because I need to move Roberta and Bottler into the House of Spouse and bring back the mood. Just continue, because we literally just lived in. Mystic, I'm trying. I'm working with my doctor on it. Hopefully someday I'll have immortality properly figured out. Hello, Mystic. Okay. No, split up. Give me Robert and Bottler. Mystic, how are you doing this evening? Roberta and Bottler, I feel like just the two of them would make a great, 3-episode series. But I would want it to be short, but I think they would get into some hijinks. And I like some hijinks. Ooh! Don't do that. Come on, you can do it. Sometimes, it's a little secret for you, The Sims 3 likes to get stuck in processing loops and not do what you asked. Come on. This is making me nervous. Please. Okay, that's hopeful. I'll see them over there on the clipboard. Head's only version of Huggy and Truffles yelling at Axamin for not talking to them. Terrific, Togepi. That will be a good one. Okay. It happened. Thank goodness. Hooray. Merge with the House of Spouse. I feel like this house is almost as, how many people? I think it's 7 now. And give me my mood. Okay, perfect. Allô, Mihan. Bonjour. Comment ça va? J'espère que tu vas bien. Well, yes. We were, but did I? No, I really didn't. I'm gonna save that for the House of Spouse episode. Presuming I actually do that. Anyways, Mahmood, please, go to the main house. You're coming up in the world. Oh man, I'm so sorry. How many delays has it had so far, and for what length of time? Mass Effect, Battlefield, and The Sims. You see, Battlefield to me is, so much, I'm not aware of it. Like, I understand that it's a video game name, but it's one of those where it's like, you know, all of the war-based nouns are already games. You know, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Gears of War. It's like all of this, they're all one game. Counter-Strike, and Counter-Strike Go, the mobile version where you catch Pokemon. Like, they're all under one umbrella of games I won't play. And so if I knew who made what, that would be giving me more credit. Like that, it's too much. Supposed to be available by last Wednesday now. Oh my gosh, a week for that's a 2 week. That's too much. Oh, true, Mystic. Okay, return to. Now we can just continue. It'll be fun. It'll be no need to save. Okay, are you okay? It's working on it. It's a little but it's working on it. Okay, we're here. It happened. It's happening. Currently, presently happening. Okay. Oh great. That scared me. This is what happens in a late stage Sims 3 save file. This is what happens. The game starts to break down. Entropy takes its course. And that's why I have the error catcher on, which is meant to help mitigate, but also it's still The Sims 3. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Plants vs. Zombies. The first one wasn't EA, because it was good. The second one was EA because it's bad. Did they like buy the company that made the first one? Anyways, Mahmood's here. You remember Mahmood? Tad's, friend turned boyfriend turned husband from college. He also knows people in town now. And does he have a job? He is unemployed. Does he have a degree? He has 2 degrees, in fact. Or is working on a second, but has a first already. He has a medical degree and he's unemployed. Oh, Tad, you sure know how to pick him. Then again, I mean, that the House of Spouse is loaded. So, we're ready. We're ready to go. Hey, Tad, wake up! Or stop drinking! So I think I need, maybe... Well, can you do it on the cell phone? Okay, so is it services? I need to remember. I don't want to place a pet for adoption. We'll just call for services. Hopcap was bought by it. Okay, so that's exactly what I thought. Oh, right. Scarlet does that now? There we go. Adoption service. This is what we're doing today. So we're gonna have a social worker visit this house. Oh gosh, Ronnie is still here. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. E3 coming up as virtual only. No, that won't be terrible. You can hire an acrobat, yeah. For like events and stuff. Where are Tad's wings? Oh, they're just not showing against the white carpet. No, I don't think so. Tad is, he's a gardener. I thought you had a job. Didn't I give him a job? Did he quit his job? Are you flirting in the rain? Well, this is adorable. It's been forever since you two have seen each other. But didn't I give him a job? You're eternally faithful, despite Mahmood's best efforts. Okay. So, when is this social worker going to come? Well, hopefully, At least it's Dion here and not Elena, because Dion doesn't, strip to, his bikini. Because he wants to use my pool, despite the fact that he doesn't live here and no one asked him to do that. Yeah. Well, took me the first Plants vs. Zombies was so fun. But that's when mobile games were actually, contiguous games rather than money-making machines. Lynx, good evening. How are you doing? Oh, come on in. I will have to do this myself. Doop-a-doop-a-boo. Because Montecata is out of commission for the evening. There you go. Jenny has apparently reverted to not telling people the category. Oh, here we go. Wow. I didn't realize... Okay. I can pick the age... I thought they would just give me one. Well, Mihan, you can totally do it. Yes, right. You're still working on, a Kingdom Hearts. How has that been going, by the way? I do love a Square Enix game. Or love to hate them, in some cases. Or just outright hate them, in the case of Final Fantasy III. I have opinions. This is... Okay, so Toby's a girl. Bottler's a robot. And Zezka's a boy. So we can do whatever. Well, here. Opine. Feel free to state. What should I go for? Should Tad and Mahmood have a baby... A baby fella? Or a baby felina? What is the female version of fella? Felina sounds like the female version of felony, or felon. Oh, that I did not know, Togepi. If it were sort of in the vein of like the Diner Dash, that kind of game, boy. Or should it be a baby? If it's a I'm probably not going to get just a baby because babies are... Oh, hello. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my gosh, a celebrity. Oh, hello. Oh, and Summer, thank you for the host. Welcome on in. And Alex. Oh my goodness. We hear the art. Hello. Well, what great timing. Alex, hello. Oblio, hello. Welcome on in. Mihan, thank you. For those who don't know, Alex Boy Jr. is one of, like, the... Oh, Kayla. Thank you so much for the host as well. Alex is one of the absolute best people to watch play The Sims 3. He tends to play with the pre-made Sims and sort of live out their lives, which I find very, very interesting. There's the read alert. Y'all are being too sweet. Who welcome on in, and welcome on in to anyone else who's coming along with Raid the Gamer Girl. Hello. Thank you all so much. Hi, I'm Axamin. I play The Sims 3. Actually, a decent amount now. Leo, thank you so much. We are working on... How many Sims? A lot! These aren't actually all of the ones. But I keep making the group bigger. Hey, True Red Ruby, not a problem. And Tay, hello, welcome on in. Oh, sorry, someone else just hosted and I missed it. Josh, thank you. So we're doing an adoption. Right now, Tad, who is the red-haired gentleman you see highlighted in the sim panel, Tad and his husband Mahmood, who is the blonde gentleman you see second from the bottom, they are having a baby. And what am I doing right now? So the purpose of this playthrough has been sort of, it's narrative driven, and I created a group of 8 Sims that shouldn't live together and do. People who don't make any sense, but I have sort of lived out each of their lives in tandem with one another and let them get into their own bands of chaos. For example, you'll see the lady at the top of the Rolodex, that her name's Ronnie Veronica, spelled Vyronyca. So we call her Ronnie. She likes to slap everything that moves because she's friendly and evil. So she likes to talk to people, but she hates everyone. They get along through friendships and drama. Exactly. Yeah, and so today, Tad and his husband Mahmood, who is one of the Sims from university, are adopting a baby because I'm currently working on building out a roster for season 2. Several of these Sims are having kids, or in Roberta's case, having a robot made sentient to be the butler, excuse me, because robot butler, it's great. It's like the Jetsons. That's true. Rick Alexandros, who is currently in the other house where I keep all the people I'm not currently using, the House of Spouse, because most of these people, well, a number of these people are married, and normally I don't leave the people who they're married to in the main active house, so I just call it the House of Spouse. Like the House of Mouse on Disney Channel. It's fine. But so right now, Tad and Mahmood are adopting a baby. Because I already did Going to the Future to make a baby, and I've already done natural childbirth. So adoption is the other way that I can think of to have a baby in The Sims 3, and the only one that I haven't done yet. And actually thinking about it, I don't think I've ever done this. I never adopted in The Sims 3. And so this is a first for me. And so, the additional note is, what should I adopt? We have a vote for boy, and whatever it is, I'll probably just get them as a toddler. Oh, true! I have had pregnancy abduction. Well, you decide, Alex. Adopting a cat. No! Also, hello, Blood. How are you doing? Blood, by the way. Why do you all want cats? I already have a dog. Ralston's been here for so many episodes. Can we exchange the... Oh, no. Lihu, this unfortunately is not Final Fantasy XIV. Otherwise, I would. Everyone wants me to adopt a cat. Blood. The makeup that you did, that you portrayed, and posted in the Discord was amazing. Amazing. Mihan, if you do pictures, I can use everything cat themed. Could totally do that. If we adopt if we adopt a cat boy, oh, we could ruin. What would be the best name for a cat breed that would also work as a man's name? Tabby isn't terrible, but I feel like it's more of a girl's name because it's like short for Tabitha. If this is a theme, I can roll with it, okay? Ginger isn't bad, and it's Tad's kid, so I hope he has red hair, even though it's adopted. I shouldn't say it. He. Not for it. This isn't surprising. Toby, we already have a Toby, actually. Tom. Well, my real name is Thomas. Yeah, put the couple to work. Exactly, Alex. Abyssian, Peterbald. Calico, we could call him Calico, little baby Calico. You know, Cal for short, or Eco for short. Tuxedo, we could call him Tuxedo. Though then there's a chance that people would think, oh, that's a Persona baby. It's not a Persona baby. Marcello. Is Marcello a type of cat? Because if so, that's great. I'm gonna look up types of cats. Berman. Boy, you're just asking that kid to be 700 years old with a name like Berman. And that's great. Okay. Cat types. Does it show that I don't know what cats are? I've never met a cat. Siamese Sammy. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Abyssian. Well, the Abyssians they're quite thin. They're regal looking. Scottish fold. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Exotic short hair. Norwegian forest cat. That's a great name. Bengal. Ben for short, though we already have a Ben. Burmese, Burman, Russian blue, Japanese bobtail, Munchkin, Manx. Could call him Manx. Ivysaur, thank you. Nihan will be so happy. I'm not allergic to cats, actually. I like cats very much, but my dad doesn't care for them. So we are a dog family. I have met cats. I was just lying there. I mean, people don't lie on the internet, but I do. Savannah cat, Himalayan cat, Chartreuse! I really want to call the baby Chartreuse now. No worries, Alex. I don't actually have any serious allergies. I used to be allergic to something in grass, but like some sort of natural something made me break out with hives when I was a child. But and we thought it was grass, but it's definitely not grass. So it was something that was in the grass. I should call it Chartreuse. I'm gonna look and see. I like La Perm. La Perm is also great. Selkirk Rex. Kirk for short. I really like Selkirk Rex, actually. Can you ask what was the result of the Final Fantasy X race? Yes, I won by about 4 hours. Happy Sunday, Ryan. How are you doing? Yeah, Blood. It was too much power to give a little childhood me the ability to say, oh no, I'm allergic to grass, I can't sit outside. I really wasn't. But it was like filed and everything. Like the school nurse was like, oh yeah, no, he's allergic to grass. I wasn't. Yeah, Ivysaur, the main thing was Asher wasn't quite strong enough to beat Final Ject. And so he had to grind again. Because I cheesed it with summons. As I do. Oh, no kidding, Ryan. I think I'm gonna go with Selkirk Rex. Selkirk Rex Jackson, or Kirk Jackson for short. But I really like the idea of the middle name Rex. I really like that. Oh no! Now, Praria, if you need to go study, go study. Very allergic to the pigment blue. Huh. So when you say that, it's like a food dye, or like actually like if she like touched the paint, it would cause a reaction. Yes, Alex, that's exactly how allergies work, and I learned this evening that I'm allergic to mukamame because I'm trying to eat healthier things. I'm just gonna, if I need potassium, I'm just gonna eat tomatoes. Okay, so we're gonna get a toddler boy. She couldn't go into pools or hold crayons and such. That is fascinating, Blood. Yeah, the no blue foods, that totally makes sense. I know some food dyes are provocateurs of allergies. Well, is there a natural blue food? Because blueberries aren't blue. Or if they're like indigo, maybe. But they ain't like, is there anything in nature that's like a sky blue that's not a flower or a bird? Oh no, Blood. That feels like something that should have been told up front. Anyways, Selkirk Rex. Yes, I would like to name I would like to ruin this child now. Little baby Kirk. There we go. The baby is officially ruined. Oh, hooray. Oh, there he is, little Selkirk. Hi, Sarah Foster. What an... Okay, you're just gonna... Okay. Well, at least Mahmood's taking care of it. Oh, what a good dad. Does that mean purple is as well, Mihan? Will he have school days? Yes, because it's not winter. Oh my god. If I have to raise another baby in the winter, I will lose it. I know, look at him. Oh. I'm so happy to have kids in the house again. Oh, I'm like a grandfather. Oh. I've already raised mine, and now it's great because someone else will go to all the trouble. Okay, we've got our baby stuff. Once again, we raise babies in the living room because do children deserve their own bedrooms? No! No! Dogwood bark. Gross. I do not like dogwood trees. Ocean says wine colored. Well, it would be interesting to know what wine looked like then. Not required by the state. Got to take it early and as many times as you want. You passed first strike. Congratulations, Nepraria. That's awesome. Trying to go blue hyacinths. In Animal Crossing, I'm guessing. Or in real life, because that would be amazing. Oh my gosh. Aw. Okay, so little Selkirk, how are you doing? You are tired. Mahmood, please put your baby to bed. Little baby Kirk, go to bed. New Horizons, gotcha. Indigo is expensive just because it's got a good brand deal, right? Indigo is like way too uppity of a name. Uppity's not the right word. Bougie's the right word. Like, you're just dark blue. Like, you try to rebrand all you like. Pshaw. Blood orange. It's red. If anyone catches that, you're my best friend. Watch that show with my mom. It's great. Anyways. Alright, Tad, you should probably sleep. Why does Angeline want to go on a date with Tad? That is so not, Luigi. Exactly. That is so not what either of you are into. Excuse me? No. Angeline's just all over the map, if I'm honest. Oh, that's right. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. We do have a double bed. No. Why don't you two share a bed? That's cute. Because we can do... I can put you in the... definitely not... what it looks like room. Because there's... Why would both sides of the bed have paper towels? No reason. There's no reason. There's no... Like, this... It's like, it's bad decor choice. There's no reason for any of what you're seeing. Oh, did my phone die? My phone died. Tad, other side of the bed, honey. There you go. You figured it out. Good job. No? Okay, good. I just had to make sure that no one was... Oh. Sorry, the shirt was, like, an odd color. That's what it is, Togepi. They can't afford Indigo. Because Indigo's like, you're gonna pay $25,000 to license this. And the rest of the rainbow was like, we're good for like 25 bucks. We don't, you know, we're not picky. I mean, Violet's a little picky. Violet, you know, held out for the 50, but, you know, green, red, yellow, orange, blue, they're all like, yeah, we're game. Let's do it. Oh no, she's back. Leave! You're the bee. Welcome back. Hello. You're just in time for me to raise a baby. See Selkirk PG. Oh, what are Selkirk's starting traits? Excitable and friendly. Oh, this is perfect. Yay. Oh, he is a cat boy. Well, I'm so happy to be ruining little baby Kirk. What is that hair, ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, it's your werewolf hair, right. See? That didn't wake up the baby. Smart baby. One can hope. Not for you. One can hope. Okay, let's just fast forward until this baby's, you know, ready. Why are you ringing my doorbell? There's a baby. Elena. Oh my gosh, I want her paparazzi license number now, and I want her fired, and I want her shot from a cannon. This is important to me. Okay, are we ready? Okay. Oh yeah, it's Love Day. Oh, well that's perfect. And Tad's awake. This is also perfect. Oh, no, don't get drunk. You need to eat right now before your baby wakes up. Eat some pie. Maybe she'll get struck by lightning. Oh, God willing. One can only hope. Are you awake? You're waking up. All right, honey, you have some key lime pie too. I'm wondering whether or not little baby Kirk will have either of his father's jawlines. It'll be interesting to see. Okay, I think the first thing that I need to do probably, I think he was hungry for. Yeah, he's hungry. He's gonna be. We're gonna. This little baby's gonna go through the Axamin school of raising babies in The Sims. I'm going to get him aged up today. You wait and see. He's got full energy. I'm ready to go. Scarlet, you get out of here. This is Tad and Mahmood's business. Okay. Eat faster. Eat faster. Eat faster. Tad, don't you dare. It's potty training time. And after that, we'll have Tad teach him to talk. Because Tad is a genius, a secret genius, but a genius nonetheless. See? And so he'll do a good job. Is Tad family oriented? Well, he's not family, but can I get him well, no, I don't need fertility treatment. What do I want? I feel like there's one of these. I don't think that'll do it. I feel like there was something. I mean, family oriented as a trait will mean that Tad is faster at raising kids. I could do a midlife crisis on him and switch out something, but I don't want to do that. Animal expert, no. Super nanny, doesn't sound like him. Kids will be less likely to disobey. Should get that for Bottler. No, because fertility treatment won't do what I want it to. Okay, you know what? Tad will be fine. Tad will be totally fine. I mean, Tad really does live a blessed life. He, I think, has some of the most cumulative total of lifetime happiness. And you know what it is? You know why it is? It's because Tad has his own house. He's got the fairy house. Oh, it's too bad his baby's not a fairy, though. So that, I think we could fix. I think we could give him fairy dust. There you go. And I'll have Mahmood help out and teach little Kirk here how to walk. But Tad will do the talking. Now, Mahmood, what are you doing? No. You don't need to talk to her. You know what you should do, though, honey? You should use the restroom because you don't have steel bladder. Should I get him a job? Have a family of fairies. That would be fun. He's a natural cook. What are his skills? He has 2 in athletic. How is Mahmood alive? How does he exist? He doesn't do anything. Oh. Lotso family has sent Selkirk Rex a special toy. No! 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 I don't want it! Why do they keep sending me these devil dolls? Alright. Tad is, of course, teaching little Kirk how to beg for his life, and then how to say bathtub. 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 Can you say espresso? Oh no, maybe it was like, you know, asking for direct. Maybe that's what it was. Catching fish. I think they're planning a trip to Italy. That's what I think it is. We're going to go to the Italian coast. We're going to catch fish with our bare hands. We're going to see the beautiful weather in the skies. We're going to drink espresso. It's going to be gorgeous. I'm going to just, that's what it is. We're going to see the night sky spread before us on the coast. Mahmood may or may not come. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I mean, yes, they're married. Yes, they're eternally faithful. Yes, they love each other. But also, like, they give each other their space. And I think that's what makes it work. So grossly trying to poo-poo your baby. I mean, yeah. We're gonna make pizza by hand. Yes, exactly. Not for yet. Okay. So we make the dough. We make the dough carefully and slowly. And then we toss it. And then we toss it. Can you say toss it? You can say toss it. These are the flags of Italy. One is for the Vatican. One is for Italy itself. You'll need to know these. We can go to an Italian discotheque. I really do think that that's what's happening. That's how he's teaching the baby to talk. Italian elections are coming up. Are you going to vote for the circles or the triangles? Even though you're not a citizen of Italy. And back to the fish. Back to catching fish on the coast. Okay, how is little... Okay. We'll be ready for another round of toilet training shortly. It will be partly sunny on the second day of our vacation. We'll go smell the flowers. We'll go to a local florist. Yes, not for yet. Avoid the Grim Reaper. He can find you in Italy, too. Can you say death in Italian? I can't. I don't speak it yet. And then we'll make the sauce for the pizza. Because you have to do that on the second day. Let the dough prove and rise overnight. And then we'll use the computer to look at pictures of different parts of Italy while we're in Italy. Hello, Kraken. And we'll spend money to go to Italy. Oh, you're right, Togepi. Fire. Fire can also find you in Italy. What did you come back to? Learning how to talk by describing a vacation to Italy. And you might meet an Italian businessman there who I'll want you to marry. He'll have money, and you'll become a citizen of Italy. And they'll write about your wedding in the newspapers, they'll do a grand spread. And then we're back to making the pizza. Now it's the mozzarella that we're preparing. Making sure to cook off the excess moisture so the pizza is really rich. Italian cinema has a rich history as well, speaking of rich. Can you say, La film italiana? And you can run down the coasts of the beautiful villa that we'll be staying at in Italy. But then it will rain, and you'll need to run back home. Or to the villa, you know. We're gonna stop, we're gonna take a pause on that. Because we gotta do another round of toilet training. But more Italy. More Italy to come. Very Italy. Hey, 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 hey! Put your mustache away, sir. He's married. Oh my gosh. Such a flirt here. You just go here. I don't need your sass right now. Cat is busy raising their son, and you're back there trying to mac on his husband. Classic me. Classic me. Alright. Round 2. Ruby, thank you so much. You have a wonderful rest of your evening. Lovely getting to meet you, and thank you so much for coming along with the raid from Alex. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to write a letter to Italy. You get a feather quill, because it's a very, it's a country with rich history. And you can write it to an Italian athlete who I'll also want you to marry. He'll be your second husband. You can write the letter at the desk. Can you say desk? It is a little. Yeah, we need to do. And then you'll get married. You'll be the bride. And the Italian athlete will be the groom. See, it's all tying together. But the businessman will try and find you because he'll be jealous at your new and wonderful life. And he'll try to poison you with radioactive waste. Make sure you always smell your pizza before you eat it. Oh, no. Scarlet, honey, I wanted you to do that. Tad? Honey? No. Please continue to teach your son to talk. We're not done. Oh, we're definitely blocking it. Scarlet, can you maybe? No. Well, I'll have Tad do it. It'll be fine. And at the wedding, you'll have a beautiful cake. But the cake might be poisoned. Be careful. Because the businessman, he'll come after you. Meanwhile, Ralston's just thinking about chicken. See? And so after you murder the businessman, make sure you clean up after yourself, so that way you don't get sent to an Italian jail. And we're back to the pizza. Now, once you're done, you can close the recipe book and you can toss the dough and you can spread the sauce and put on the cheese and you can have some flowers and you can share the pizza with your new Italian husband. And the announcement of your betrothal will be in the newspapers again. And they'll say, Little Selkirk Rex Jackson, married Italian athlete billionaire. Oh, Taba Friggs. It's a great idea, and I hope you'll take it to heart. You're right there for the funeral. Excuse me, what? Mahmoud. Hey. Why are you upset? I'm sorry. Are you flirting with Brian right now? No, you're disarming this. Brian was flirting with you. Because of course he was. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I got distracted. There we go. Now Kirk can talk. You empty this, and Mahmoud, you know what you're gonna do now? No! Not your baby. Not your baby, go away. Get out of here. This house is literally, sometimes it's too much. Okay. Now, Mahmoud is going to teach little baby Kirk here to walk. And that should hopefully, we should be able to finish this in time. Ronnie, what are you about to do? Oh, he needs to eat. Mahmoud, you can take care of that. Yeah, we'll do a feed on floor. Okay, good. She was just going to scare Scarlet. My goodness, everyone in this house is like, new man. I'm pretty sure at this point, literally everyone in this house... Yeah, no, literally everyone in this house is interested in men. Brian was a holdout for a long time, but it's the Sims. They're all interested in everyone until you set them down a path. Sometimes they set themselves down a path. Okay, he's ready. Hey. No, you got work to do, sir. You're teaching this baby to walk now. Now. Oh, good idea, using the mat as extra, traction. Smart boy. Great. You can do it. You got this. Mahmoud, you got this. Ignore the fact that there's, actively like 2 werewolves and they're kicking down trash cans and everything's a mess. You can do this. No! No dates! Only babies. Oh, interesting. And so, Togepi, it's like being in the battle frontier all the time. What? Put your mustache away. She's like 20 years younger than you. I mean, I get that you're the same age in The Sims, but also, like, you helped raise her? No? No? Oh my gosh. I'm just into everything that moves. That's what's happening. Sure, get Scarlet out the house for a little bit. That'll help. Yeah, at least, yeah, that's true. At least she's not actually a teenager right now. I mean, it's a bit more like, she's 20 and he's like 29, right? It's like, there's some distance. But it's not, terrible. Halfway through. You don't need to eat, Mahmoud. You just need to raise babies. No! The fact that you don't have steel bladder is the worst! Tad, please, please fix this. I need your assistance. Mama, you go. You go do what you need to. Tad's got this. Right? Okay, Tad's got this. Oh, are you ready? Ooh, no. Tad, actually. We're gonna finish this first, and then we're gonna finish teaching him to walk. And that means Mahmood can still do it. Story in Tomodachi Life. You were in a love me contest, and the winner was me named L'amour. Beautiful. Me, you ain't tired? Hush up! Hush up, boo! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna miss it by a few hours. Please, please, please. Okay, good. It's actually working. The baby's not just crying and leaving. Okay, you're actually starving. Tad. I'll see if Tad can finish the teach to walk before the baby's too exhausted. Oh no, the baby's not fully toilet trained. Oh no, it's so close. Darn it. The baby's gonna need to go to sleep. Which means we're gonna have a weekend with it, you know, with him. I'm sorry, I'm bad. I'm bad at referring to Sims that are children, not as little balls of clay. Oh gosh. Well, now Brian's just putting on all of the moves. Brian, you can put that away. Mahmood ain't looking. He's asleep. In his sleep. Oh, okay. He's answering the phone. Also, why are you in his sleeping bag? Well, you can just go to sleep up here. There's a real bed. Sure. Again, out of my house for a little bit. Trying to raise a baby. How close? It's... Darn it. You do need a family-oriented... You do need a family-oriented sim. If you want to do it in one day. But I got darn close. Darn close. Alright. Put him to bed. He's tired. We'll finish this tomorrow. I'll just try not to be too crabby about it. I know. We're fixing this. Oh my gosh. Alright. There he goes, off to dreamland. So, if we're keeping with the cat theme, I definitely have to give him like cat lover as a trait. The question is, what else to offer? There may be a general animal lover thing, or we could do things that are like sort of like the inborn traits of cats. Which bent would you prefer, or would you think would be the better fit? You know, because cats are, you know, cats are very superior. They can be quite regal. They can definitely be dramatic. Brian, you better be about to go to bed and not about to pick up this baby, because this baby is sleeping. Okay, going to play computer. That's fine, too. It's an odd choice, but you're allowed to make it. Ooh, pancakes. Heavy sleeper. Ooh, yeah, we could definitely do that. Boy, you need a shower. Who raised you? I wonder if there's like a cat eyes. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's a like custom content, something or other. Are you? No, you're still asleep. You're starving, but you're still asleep. And you're smelly and hungry, but you're still asleep. One of the things that I found actually in playing The Sims 3 is that if get full-blown cat ear hair, oh gosh, what I found is even if you do all the things that you're supposed to when raising a baby, if you age them up while the baby is like crying or upset, you will not get the good parenting bonus. So I still have to make sure that that little Kirk is taken care of, is happy. Oh! Oh, it's their anniversary. Well, that's nice. Well, they're celebrating by having a birthday for their son. Huh. I had no idea. Okay, yeah, no, feed your son, please. He's really sad. Yeah, he'll need a little diaper change too. The baby is the present. Exactly. I wonder how many couples celebrate anniversaries like that. Oh no, I need to, okay. I may need to tell him to feed him again. Yeah, he didn't really get much of a chance to eat. Okay, do it again, please. Hey, Mahmood. You want to maybe empty out the toilet? I don't care if Ronnie wants to scare you. Thanks, Mahmood. Good job. And now we're getting this sorted out. Much happier, baby. Oh, good. We'll do the final round of potty training and then finish teaching him to walk. Oh good, and today's a day where people will actually have work. Except for Ronnie, who, you know, has a blog that is unsuccessful and never leaves the house. Yay! I would love to be in the middle of that conversation, Togepi. It seems intense. Oh! Toby got her hair back, even though she's still a werewolf. Oh no! Wait, are they just like sleeping around the fire, or is the fire about to attack them? So they're just sleeping around the fire. It's like, oh, they're almost like tents. Aw. I love it. Okay. Please finish this. Like, I get it. You have a son. It's a campfire. Oh, good. I was concerned it was a mean fire. You know, like the ones in Paper Mario. You know, just wants to ruin your day. Yay! Little Kirk just learned to walk. And now, this. It's time for another... Wait, can I put it on this table? Oh my gosh, I can put it on this table. I should have been doing that this whole time. The kitchen is too far of a walk. It's time to blow out the candles for your little son. With whom you are acquaintances. And Tad? Tad's best friends with the boy. Mahmood, we got some work on. We got some work to do. Are you... What do you mean prepare mac and cheese? Oh my gosh. Okay, then you do it. It's birthday boy time. Would someone please pick up this child, put it in front of a cake? Yeah, that would be me in the middle of that conversation, Togepi, especially with how well rested I am right now. That is kind of straight up how my eyes looked on Thursday. Ronnie, are you singing? Was that singing? We could make her a singer. That is a real thing that Sims can do. Here we go. Hooray! With crawling and crimps behind him, Selkirk Rex has finally gotten on his own 2 feet and become a child. And yada 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 yada. The rest. Now then. Of course. We could do animal lover. Or I could do cat person. I think we have to do cat person. That'll do for now. Aww. Happy birthday. Oh. You can sit where your cake is. You should eat your cake. It's your birthday. Come on. Dad! Come have cake. This is the strangest thing that I've found. The person who initiates the birthday for the child Sims will almost never grab a slice of cake and eat. Oh no, there's no space left for Tad. Oh no. Tad, oh no! Where is Tad going to sit? He's going to sit outside alone. Oh, honey. Oh, look at Ralston. Well, I've got now time to essentially kill with Selkirk. You know, he can spend the whole weekend learning chess. Oh my gosh, he's wearing a little crown. Oh my gosh. He's acting like a little prince. Oh, he's gonna be so spoiled. It's great. Tossing the football is perfect. Alright, we'll use the hollow chess table. You know, that's how a kid should learn how to play chess. Later. Alright, play chess with... Let's play with Mahmood. Mahmood, you need to use the restroom. You do that first and then play chess with your son. No, not a bath. A use, please. There we go. That should do it. Because again, we got the whole weekend to get this kid built up on some skills. And as children, they can paint or they can learn logic. And we've done one of each. And so he's going to be another logic kid. And Mahmoud, because he's useless and has no skills, needs to have some semblance of... I need to leave him off better than I found him, you know? It's the philosophy of, like, you know, what to do when you rent an apartment. You gotta leave the place better than you found it. You don't want it to just be a total mess. Oh, and I can delete the bed and the toilet again. Thank goodness. Mahmoud is definitely picking it up faster. Someone was spreading a rumor around town that Ronnie was fighting with someone. Who would do that? That sounds so strange to me. Oh, look! Scarlett's impressive performance has earned her a promotion to senior animator, as well as a bonus of $900. The hands are too big, the feet are too small. All that iteration has paid off. And Scarlett is now a senior animator, where she'll have more control. Hey, Ashrin, how are you doing? Welcome on in. You're just in time. I'm raising a baby, and Scarlett got a promotion. She's a senior animator. She is level 6 of the game design career. She's finally found work that fulfills her, and now she's getting slapped in the face by Ronnie, who hates her so much that the progress bar has inverted. How's life? Real life is, but fake life is going great. Elena, no, I'm not dating Elena. Elena ruined my house. Oh gosh. Oh! You did not just slap your daughter in the face. Toby. Slap her back. No. I can't. She can't slap. No, she should. How does she slap? They're making up as we, oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Because they're both evil. They're just mocking each other, but they're also like, oh, we still love each other. This is like, oh my gosh. I made them too much alike. It's your daughter. That is your daughter, Ronnie. Your daughter. I'm dumbfounded by this. I thought she would be the one person who would be immune. Okay, I guess Scarlett's popular today, shoot. And look at Toby here, just bringing it back home. Ronnie daughter day. Yeah. I don't know why I expected anything different. And they're just complaining to each other about being werewolves and talking about comic book. They're going to talk about exercise and they're both going to be into that. I can't believe this. Even after getting slapped in the face twice by her own mother, Toby is just like, you know, she's still my mom. This house is a mess. Alright. Chess is much better. But Ashrin, what have you been up to? How is the rest of Final Fantasy X-2? The first episode. Oh, and because I'm stupid, I forgot to do this. Persona 5 also.
Whip that charm of dark. Huh.
Alright. Okay. Go do what you need to do. Are you getting tired? You're close to tired. Yeah, we can put you to bed. What bed is open right now? I guess Ronnie's would be. Of course, Asherin. Spent about 6 hours doing yard work yesterday. I was doing a lot of chores today. Zechka wants to chat with Scarlet. I mean, okay, chatting is innocuous. I did all of my entire wardrobe's worth of laundry today. Toby respects her mother too much to slap her, yet Ronnie doesn't see her daughter above her in a slapping ritual. Yeah. Oh, and there they go again. Oh, Toby. It's strange. Ronnie does look taller than her, despite the fact that they're the same age and the same height. I'm okay with laundry. And now they're going to talk about art.
Anisi Zuba, Rigi Sami, Mickey Flockloo.
Ni, Brox, Sipna Vubi, Lami Blazar, B.
I've also been doing, like,
Nufa,
meal planning work using my, interlinear program.
Lajbudiva,
And I just realized that one of the things that is one of the common through lines as a source of potassium, one of the foods, I don't like.
Kitty Ross, Makinasi.
And as a result, I need to do some retooling. But I think tomatoes will be a functional substitute. Are you... Oh, I'm gonna definitely get you Steel Bladder since I can afford it with you. Okay. You're off to bed.
Yeah, Grella. Chachi Thorgley.
Mood's in bed. Tad is in the hot tub. Living it up. But you should go to bed. My mom really likes HelloFresh. They unfortunately don't have so many options that are great for me. Any of the things that they have that are vegan, they like just doing like a bunch of like rice bowls with chickpeas, and I'm not about rice bowls with chickpeas. I'm not about rice bowls really, period. I don't mind eating rice, but I find it to be, like I find most grains, I find them to be sort of dietary filler, wherein like bread, buns, rice, a lot of them are just empty and more non-functional calories outside of, what fiber needs I have. You have a very specific yeah. And so I like to be a bit more flavor for my caloric buck. Okay. Well, with everyone who matters for today's episode asleep, because today is all about racing up Kirk. Because Kirk will be number 3 of 4. I don't have many lactose-free options. Oh. Gonna pill for. I did not know that you were lactose intolerant. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sure that there is a meal service that's, more geared towards, people who don't eat meat or dairy. And so, but at the same time, it's like, I don't cook much. I can cook, but I don't find that I have the time to cook, much. Especially given that the time between, when I finish working and when I start doing this, is about, 2 hours. If I spend an hour of that cooking, that's a small break. Life is much better now. Ah, but you do miss certain things. Yeah. I find that I don't miss many things. I miss salami and pepperoni. And even then, not as much as I used to. And I really don't miss, I don't miss fast food at all. And pizza I used to miss more, but not as much now. It's in a meal service like those weight loss diet programs, but without the weight loss. That would be interesting. Yeah, because those, those are much quicker. Okay, there are leftovers, right? Yeah, pie, that's fine. A growing boy needs pie. Get on the honor roll. We can make that happen for you. That's a good thing, Ashrin. It was one of the hardest things to give up when I started losing weight. But it's been 6 or 7 years at this point, and I'm like, man, if I ate like I used to, I would feel so sick. I'm not interested at all. And it's like, I can have better French fries at other places. And so the sort of foods that I don't miss chicken nuggets like at all. Which would be a shock to my younger self. But like, for French fries, I can get better French fries at other places. So I am just like, I'm so not interested in going back to any of the stuff that, I was like, oh yeah, I want that all the time. No, I'm good. I've had enough for one life. Okay, you, hey, no. You're gonna play chess with your father. Darn it. Boy. Actually, how tall are you, if you don't mind my asking? Because I feel like I don't see any evidence of that on your frame. 6 foot. So only like an inch, maybe inch and a half or two. I don't... Some doctors' offices say I'm 5'10", some say I'm 5'11". So not that much different, though, is the point. Okay, yeah. Play chess. Yeah, that was how much I weighed when I weighed the most that I've ever weighed. I weighed 230 pounds. And now I weigh about 145. And I did about 70 pounds of that over the course of 6 months. And I will never, ever, 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 ever do anything like that ever again. Oh. I'm glad I did it. Never again. Yeah. When I'll speak about this because we're watching chess happen until I can send this kid to school. When I was in high school still. It was the summer between my junior and senior year. I was like, oh gosh, I can't run anymore. I need to make a change. This is a problem. I was like, okay, I need to fix some stuff here. And so the Tuesday after Memorial Day, I was like, okay, I'm going to go in, I'm going to go hard. I set a caloric limit. That, at a point where I thought, okay, if I can match this, it'll work. And then I started working out every day. And I'll tell you, the first day, running that mile the first day, I was embarrassed for myself. it was like a 15-minute mile, and I was trying to run. And it's like now, even when I'm at my most out of shape, my mile time will hover around 10. And I've since run a mile that was less than 6 minutes. I can't do less than 5. I can't. It's not possible for me. I'll break my feet before I do it. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym every single day, and I'm going to keep this, hard line limit every single day. Always had a bad yeah, I want to try biking though. Yeah, biking is nice, especially biking outside. What happens for me is if I run too much, I have a bad bone density in the metatarsals of my feet, and so those are the middle bones that connect, the phalanges and the non-meta. I guess I don't remember whether they're just tarsals or if there's another prefix. But so I'll get stress fractures or other sort of repeated use injuries in my feet if I run too much. And so rather than fully breaking a bone in my foot, it sort of knocks me off the running. And so, but the summer that I was like exercising, every single day and keeping this very, hard limit on what I was eating, it was also like busy during the day because I was taking 2 classes and I was, I had an internship, and so it was like I was distracted and away from food, which helps so much. And I remember like the dress pants that I had bought for the internship, they like midway through the summer stopped really fitting. And I was like, oh, it's working, it's happening. There's almost no cartilage in your knee. Oh no. Oh, yikes, that hurts. Yeah, my knees are fine, thankfully. I'm amazed that I didn't wear them out in marching band. Yeah, but I remember that summer because it was like I was super strict with my goals, and I stuck to them pretty much darn near perfectly. I maybe didn't exercise like formally. I didn't go to the gym my birthday, and I probably had a slice of cake. But otherwise, it was just like, no, I gotta do this, and I gotta do it right. And I don't advise that sort of all or none mentality for people who are trying to get healthy, because it will burn you out so fast. But I was just like, I need to do it, and I can do it now or never, because once the school year hits, I'm going to be busy and, swamped in things and not going to want to do it. And so, between that Tuesday after Memorial Day and the first day of school in August, I lost 50 pounds. And that had been my goal. I wanted to get back down to 180. And then I sort of kept up the diet with, less frequent exercise and whittled it down to around 160, 165, and then sort of got it down at other points since to where I am now. Yeah. And I'm now that, I can actually go places again, I'm going to a gym for the first time in a long time. Why are you? Okay. Hey, Mahmood, maybe you need to make food. You serve some mac and cheese, I guess. And while you're doing that, you are going to have a bath, and then you're going to eat what Mahmood makes. And so one of the things that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to not have it be this all or none thing. But I'm going to try to actually use it with some regularity. Now, will that work? This is maybe not exactly the best month for me to start, but I'm also trying to go in the mornings. Oh, mornings. Oh. I just need to remember how to wake up, or excuse me, how to fall asleep before 2 a.m. and that'll help. Because, you know, you can fall asleep at 2 a.m. when you gotta wake up for work at 9. But, if you, have I ever seen Metopia memes? No, I don't think so. Are they different somehow? I mean, by your bringing them up, I'm sure they are. And Jacoby, please feel free. We can talk about whatever. And I think the oeuvre of that thought that I was, parlaying has been communicated. Oh dear, your shower went quicker than I was expecting. Okay, you can, or not. Why aren't you? Yeah, have leftover waffles. And Tad, why don't you have a salad with your, so that you're eating with your son? Yeah, perfect. The Switch one with the face and wig editor. I did not know that this was a case. Do they look kind of like, how the Mii's look in Find Me? Oh, Persona Guy, thank you for the host. Oh, it's my ex. Do I want to talk? No, I have nothing to say to you. Aw, family dinner! Look how cute. Oh, it's funny. Kirk, because he wasn't, like, born from Tad and Mahmood, he's not a celebrity. That's awesome. I guess Mahmood isn't a celebrity either. Man, who's honking outside my door? Shoot. No need for any of that. Side of a royal court. No, honey. Play more chess. Someone made Tingle using 98 of the 100 available face objects. Amazing. Jacoby, please feel free to post some of these in the billiard room in Discord. All right. I may need Well, I thought you... Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I told you... Go to the bathroom, you idiot. Why are you going outside to get to the... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let him take care of himself, okay? So Kirk is already up to level 5 logic. That's good. Can I have him face, ranked chest opponents? Call Sim. Invite... Oh, no. Who is that now? Is Tad getting hit on by a zombie? Oh my gosh, can you please come inside before you get turned into a zombie? It's trying to avoid the dreaded quality time. I mean, that does sound like Tad. Right. Honey, why don't you go to bed? Why don't you also go to bed? Why don't you also go to bed? I did see that, Togepi. And I mean, I understand. Scarlet, did you just pass out on my floor? But why? And again, I say, why? Okay. Danica Karen. No. Because you know what? It's a zombie night. We don't need to send anyone outside. We're good. We're good. Stop. Hold on. Quit it. Oh! It's Brian. And it should also... Oh, no, he just got $4,000 for the... Man, I am almost up to 500,000 simoleons. Outside of the money that's already been put into building this house. This ugly mess of a house that I love so much. Okay. Next up, have a use. No. Japanese name is Sleet. Oh. Interesting. Photography. One could, thread together a little incisive commentary based on that naming convention, but I'll leave that to others. Tad's awake and going to critique art. Because what else is Tad gonna do? What else is Tad gonna do? Hey. Instead of getting scared by Ronnie, you could play chess with your son. Oh, are they sharing? Oh, that's adorable, Togepi. Rumors are spreading that Toby got into a fight with someone. I mean, her mother. Play chess with your father. Oh, you maybe need to eat, though. No, don't listen to her. She's the worst, don't you know? You also need to eat. They're kind of on the same schedule because neither of them... Because they both have to use the bathroom. Hello? Eat left? Oh my gosh. There we go. Here's a question for you. And for anyone who cares to answer. Best thing to put in popcorn. You know, save for like butter and salt. Because those, you know, popcorn's just better with butter and salt. Because I used to put snow caps, you know, the chocolate and mint candy, into popcorn at like the movie theater. So good. Also, I really am a fan of popcorn with raisins. Really popcorn with anything sweet that's small and you can get in a handful of popcorn. Snow caps, I mean, they'd melt, but that's fine. Because melted chocolate, right off your finger, it's delicious. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, you go practice. And are you going to... Okay, no, but play chess with your son. Oh my gosh. Only go for different seasonings. Well, what seasonings? Come on. You can't just tease that. All dressed seasonings. Yeah, come on. Say more. Because, like, I've never had a spicy popcorn. I'm presuming that is the end effect of adding these seasonings, and I want to know so much more. Please. I wish, when I was still, you know, having it, I would have tried popcorn with Raisinets. Because raisins and chocolate, I feel like would have been the best of both worlds. Cinnamon, jalapeno, ranch, and cheddar. Huh, all at the same time or separately? Cinnamon popcorn does sound interesting. Oh, and caramel corn. Caramel corn's so good. Oh, I have a story, actually. Separate. Good. Cinnamon and ranch makes me want to vomit a little. Rotation, shift around, and then do a smaller rotation. Okay, so story. Story while we watch this chess, and go Scarlet, have a date. Or not. Okay, got error trapped. That's fine. And now Scarlet's hitting on Toby. It's whatever. Everyone's into Toby. So when it was my 5th semester of college, so I was a junior senior. Because I did 3 years. I graduated after 3. I shouldn't say I did 3 years as though I did. I finished my degree. With 2 minors in 3. Yes, I am bananas. But I finished my 5th semester, my second to last, and when I was going home, technically the semester wasn't quite over. I still had a take-home final and a paper to finish at home. But I could do them at home. And so I went home. And so when I was going home, I was leaving my apartment, or the Airbnb that I was staying at in Sunset Park, which is part of Brooklyn, sort of to the south. And I was in the car. I was in the lift, riding towards LaGuardia, where I had my flight home. And I had a direct flight from LaGuardia to Columbus, and so it was going to be great. I was going to get on the plane at like 10 o'clock, and I was going to be, home by noon. And, well, wouldn't you know it, life maybe had some other plans. As I'm sitting in the lift, driving towards the airport, literally, I think within 5 minutes of my leaving my Airbnb, I get a text on my phone that says, "Hey, your flight's canceled." Hey, no, you're not flying today. No, thank you. And then I'm like, oh gosh, I'm already on my way to the airport. I've already checked out of my, the place where I'm living. Like, what? I don't want to just be standing at LaGuardia when I potentially may need to stay another day. And so I'm briefly freaking out, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to reach my mom, can't reach her, trying to reach my dad, can't reach him. And then about 15 minutes later, I get another text that's like, oh, hey, you can actually schedule on a different flight today, and we'll get you to Columbus, via, you can either take a direct flight that's 5 hours later. And I was like, there's no way in heck you're going to get me to stay at LaGuardia for 5 hours. I'm not a fool. I know that I'll get, avian flu from the birds in the ceiling. No thank you. Or you can take a flight that's departing, at a reasonable time after you leave to Chicago, and then fly from Chicago to Columbus, and get back, get to Columbus about 10 minutes before you would on the direct flight. And it was like, you know what, fine. I'll take the 10 minutes, and I'll take the flight to Chicago, because I don't want to stay at LaGuardia. Because, no thank you! And so I get to the airport, I get all my stuff checked in, I fly to Chicago, and I have about an hour. I have about an hour to kill in the Chicago airport. And for those who don't know, there is a semi-famous popcorn chain of stores in Chicago that has locations in the major transit hubs as well, because it's if you're gonna be in Chicago, you might want to pick this up as a gift for a friend or whatever, called Nuts on Clark. Ignore the fact that name is vaguely dirty, and just go along with the fact that this particular popcorn place is one of my mother and father's favorite. And so I'm like, well, I'm making a trip to Chicago, might as well get Christmas presents while I'm here, because I haven't shopped otherwise, and Christmas is coming up because my semester ends obscenely late. And so, I'm like, okay, I'll take care of this. I'll do this now, I'll knock it out. And so I buy gifts for my parents because I had this, this layover. And I also, sit at a restaurant and eat hummus and french fries as a combo, while working on my take-home final, which I think cumulatively, when I finished writing it, ended up being about 13 pages, single-spaced. Maybe that was the first draft. I think I cut it down a little. Okay, Ronnie's now slapping Mahmood, which finishes his initiation into the house. Yeah, but no specific trouble coming home from Chicago thereon. And I got some good work done on my final that I might not have otherwise if I didn't have time where I was just sitting and waiting and had no access to good internet. Where I just had, I just had time where I was thinking and nothing else. Would you? Maybe not. You don't need to... Honey, you just need to eat. And then after you eat, you're gonna play more chess with your father. Because this is how they're becoming best friends. They're good friends right now. I'm gonna get them pretty close to best friends just by the virtue of they've played chess and learned how to play chess together. He's got logic level 6, that's not bad. I mean, I had a whole weekend to train him in it. So. And he's not a genius, which means he doesn't have, he doesn't learn things super fast. My goodness. Seems like a never-ending parade of women want to date Scarlet. Oh. Chuck Howell's horse just gave birth. I'm not adopting a horse. That would be a mess for this household. I don't know if this happens, because I think this may be partially a thing for my, or excuse me, not my, but our local Boy Scout troop, but they would sell tins of popcorn, as well as, like, pizza bread logs. It's like half a baguette with sauce, cheese, and pepperoni. A way to get Scarlet into his grasp. I'm not going back there. The Chuck Hobble mystery remains unsolved because it's not solvable. I know he's a murderer in my heart of hearts, even if the game won't recognize it. Actually, that makes me worried because now Roberta's out of the house, and I don't have control over her, but I'm gonna presume that she won't die. Hopefully. She's gotten enough power at the police station to not be murdered by Chuck. Or maybe he's just comfortable with her by now. Maybe he sees her as an accomplice, even though she tried to bring him down. That could totally be it. Oh, no. Hey, boy, you need to go to bed. It's almost midnight. Sleep. She probably just finally changed career. Yeah. I mean, how many times did they offer to make her a doctor? How many times? Like 50. And that's with minimal hyperbole. I mean, let's be real here. Alright, finally. Finally I get to get this kid through school. I should be able to do elementary in 2 days. Actually, wait, no, he's not a genius. Ooh. I better hope I can do it in 2. Though now that I know the secret for how to send them to school even when it's not a school day, I've got Thursday at my disposal. Chocopi.
Kaliki Malakash, Nubi.
Don't even give the Sims any ideas. It'll do it. They'll do it. Okay. Okay, Buckaroo. Oh no, no one's cooked. Well, why don't you have a use? Have a bath? And you, Axamin, wake up. I need you to make breakfast. Make some French toast. It's back to school French toast time. And then, after you've done all of those things, I'll have you come here. You actually may not have time. Finish cooking, finish cooking, finish cooking. I can't send them to school hungry. Finish it. It's okay, we're finishing. Come on. No, don't need a salad. Perfect French toast! Oh, he's gonna be late. He's gonna be in such a good mood. Eat! Eat! Faster! He's late for school. Well, I really tried. Stop talking! Oh my gosh. Would it? No, 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 no. You are not skipping school. I know, Brian. I know. Brian, you're not his dad. Well, at least otherwise he's in a great mood. And now he's taking a cab to oh gosh. So remember how he said, oh yeah, he'll definitely be able to do, no. He's gonna be, he might be a 3-day. Well, maybe not. Maybe if I get him through his homework. He's got until 3 today, so if he can get up maybe 20% of the way, I can take care of the rest. Let's just see. We'll go to the school. Welcome back now, Protea. How are you doing? It's raining outside. Good day to do your homework. Hope you like the diva trait on him. Oh dear. Yes! Yes! Got one of the ones that can boost his grade. We're good. We're in the clear. We can make it. Now, Priya, what were you up to? So what did you miss? A lot of chess and a story. Travel to China? Heck no. I got work to do, okay? Yeah. Once he's got his homework done and once he's delivered the permission slips, that'll give me enough of a boost that I can get him there. Also, yes, Kirk did miss school a little bit. So Kirk Rex's class will be taking a field trip tomorrow to the Wolfson's Hospital and Research Facility. Do you want to sign the permission slip and let Kirk Rex attend? He'll be excused from any after-school activities he may have. No. No. This is your punishment. Actually, no, he should. He should. Because his grade will still improve. Okay, no need to... Yeah, you're gonna go... You're going to be a good child. And take the permission slips to the shitty hall. Where it need to be. Scarlett's now a workaholic. Interesting. Ah. Very nice, not pro yet. I see we're taking some cues after me on the EA games. See, I learned, I listened. True, Togepi. Have we seen another child in this town? I think not. I wonder who the teacher is. Otek Achin? Am I saying that correctly? Welcome on in. Hello. How are you doing? Okay, okay. So, instead of talking... Oh no, that's Toby. It's not Scarlet. I was so... Or, excuse me, it's not Ronnie. Do your homework. I've got a baby that's being raised in a very chaotic household. Hey, 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 hey! I said do your homework! Boy, you better listen to me. I feel bad for the teachers at that school. It's, you know, because we've been playing the save file for so long, they had no one to teach. No one who needs their tutelage. Though I will say, because, you know, he was only there for like half of the school day, he didn't get very stressed out. Boom. Homework done. Alan, let's get him having fun again. Mahmood, how you doing? You're in great shape. A little stir crazy, but in great shape. Otherwise. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, that's such a sad image, Toby. It's like, the teacher's like, you know, they got a call. It's like, oh, we're gonna have new students today, or a new student today. Oh, good, oh, good. And the teacher's sitting there already. He's got, you know, got like the papers. And then he's late by 2 hours. The teacher's just sitting there, looking at their watch. Oh, makes me so sad. I'm sure, you know, this is like a rural community, right? You know, this is Appaloosa Plains. So I'm sure that there are other students who come from like the next towns over who don't get to go on like the local municipal field trips. That's how I'm going to justify it to myself and not feel bad over these imaginary computer people. Fishman, hello, how are you doing? More chess. I mean, with this much logic, we could put Mahmood into the medical career, especially given that he has a science and medicine degree. He'd be great. How am I? Real tired. But otherwise I'm fine. I'm enjoying The Sims. You are gonna need some dinner, sir. We don't have some leftovers. What we do have is someone who knows how to cook. Who can serve some dinner. Here, make spaghetti. I'm gonna play at regular speed for a little while. Game seems to be chewing a little at 2x Festival. Oh my gosh, it is 10 at night. How's work and all going? Work is why I'm tired. Work is very busy right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 6. I have 6 major events left between now and June 9th. And I've done 2. And 3 of them are upcoming very imminently. Friday, Sunday, and Monday. Yes, you heard me right, Sunday. I'm going to be working next Sunday. It's fine. It's fine.
Zubani, Unar.
It's fine. I have a week off in June. It's fine. And that week off is using my vacation time that I accumulated last year that I didn't use. Really, if I had it all to do over again, I think I would take way more 3-day weekends, because 3-day weekends
Shim shim.
are so good. They are so good.
Oh, Barney, dark.
Okay, grab a plate of that perfect spaghetti, please.
Oh.
Part of me, I don't know whether or not my boss would go for this. Part of me wants to ask for like if I could work, especially while we're still virtual, if I could work 8 to 6, Monday through Thursday, and then, because that would be 2 extra hours each day, right? And that would, that would be the functional equivalent to having worked then, those 8 hours on Friday. So working like 8 to 6, Monday through Thursday, and just having Friday off.
Shag shag. Zarboso.
I don't know that she'd go for it, but I would love that.
Skababo Jikmar.
Yeah. Fishman, no doubt. No doubt. But still, I'll be fine. Oh, honey, you don't need to wash all the dishes. You just need to go to bed. Yeah, it's just 2 of the ones coming up are big and new. One of the ones coming up is long. 2 of the ones coming up actually are long. And because some of them have participants from China, we can't do them during regular business hours. And so, like, next Monday. Not this coming, but not tomorrow. Oh, the name is Snicks. Thank you so much.
Eats, Bargoso.
The May 24th. May 24th I won't be able to stream because I'll be working. But I will get Friday back that week, so I'll be able to stream Friday. Even though I haven't done a single Friday this month because of work. Yeah, it's a busy time. This is peak season for me because of how some things are changing. The annual flow of our events has been altered this year. And because of that, May, June is awful for me. But I'm on top of my stuff. It just means I'm tired on the weekends. Or more tired than normal. That is always my hope. That is always my hope, Fishman. And here's the thing. It's at this point, I've come to expect hiccups. Events that run perfectly smoothly are great. But I've come to expect hiccups because it's just, there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of people, and a lot to deal with. And I've gotten good at dealing with those hiccups. I've dealt with major, service issues. Last year, same time, same event, we had the servers for Zoom were out, and we were using them for a significant component of our event. Yeah, exactly, Fishman. And so because the servers were down, straight up just not working, I had to essentially corral the team that I was working with that day and say, okay, we're going to do this on this platform now, and we're going to communicate it this way, and we're going to get them all back into the right places as soon as we possibly can. And so it was a lot of, quick audibles where I think we lost an hour's worth of event time rather than having to cancel the whole day. And the same thing happened at a major event that I did in January. We had an issue with the platform that we were using. And it was like, okay, we can do this back up on Zoom. I can get it up and running in 20 minutes. And I got it up and running in 20 minutes. And we got everyone back on. And we were able to roughly replicate the format that we were going for. Ooh, excellent Nutperia. Whoa. Scarlet? What is that dress? Why are there flowers and why is it white? And what is your hair? Did Scarlet do a magic mirror? This is an interesting look for her. It's kind of Bride of Frankenstein, but I dig it.
Woohoo! Yeah! Nashtulia.
Agatha Sammy.
Okay, he's literally just gonna have enough time to use the restroom and shower, but that's fine. It does suit her, yeah. I mean, she still has the long flowing dress. She still has very intense hair. And her natural pallor is quite gaunt anyway, so it works. It works. I don't hate it. Alright, Kirk's off to school. And today he's gonna be on time, darn it! Oh, he also has the field trip. Right. So we can follow him today. I wonder if the field trip at the hospital will be like a black box, whereas the one at the graveyard, they were actually like out doing things. Side by side of the house before and after. Oh my. We should definitely do a proper retrospective. Oh, is he excited about the field trip? Oh. It's adorable. Adorable. Free bird. I think he already has his bonuses for delivering the permission slips, but he's now reaping the gains of his homework while we wait to go on the field trip. Unless the field trip got canceled. Well, of course. Well, of course. Not pro yet. Oh, that's right. The field trip kind of messes up the homework progress. I hope he'll still be able to... Who are you? Barrington? Are you... You're not part of this. You're just here. Are you... Okay, are you my teacher? It's literally just... Yeah, it's literally just... Little Kirk and Kareem, his teacher. This is fine. There actually aren't too many vampires in this town. There's maybe only one or two, Fishman. It's not like Late Night where there's a bunch. Okay. So yeah, this is just a black box. But his academic performance should still improve on the field trip. It might improve all at once at the end. I can't remember. I think that's what happened with, I guess it was Toby. Toby is the one who went on, because I don't think Zeshka went on a field trip. Toby was the one who went on the field trip to the graveyard. Yeah, see, it says his grade is improving even though the... Don't touch that! Being told not to touch something at the hospital. Hospitals are a great place for touching things. And if you ask me what that voice was, I don't know. Wait, did he learn how to fish? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He learned... He learned how to fish at the hospital? What? He's in a cage? What is what is this field trip? I'm so concerned. He's... What? Why are you fishing? You got a souvenir from... Oh, it was at the science lab. It wasn't the hospital part. Okay, that makes more sense. No. He was like fishing with lab piranhas. That's... I get it, kid. I get it. And you know what? Great. He learned to fish. And now he wants to go fishing before 6 a.m. as his dream. So good for him. But now, you know, he's a grade A student. Terrific. And so we can age him up. It's birthday time. Here at the Axamin show. And only one more after this. Blow out those candles, boy. Now then. The question becomes, what trait to give him next? He is excitable, he is friendly, he is a cat person. Now Kareem will be out of... Oh no, he'll still have a job. Who is this cat? Minette Bird? I mean, it does definitely seem like the type of hospital that would have a courtyard with like a small koi pond. So I wouldn't be totally surprised. Selkirk Rex has reached his teen years. Angst and raging hormones can make this a difficult period for any sim. Selkirk Rex can now join the workforce by taking a part-time job, although his grades are still a big factor in his future success. Okay. Sure know how to party. Yes, indeed. And that makes sense to me, Togepi. Well, oh, I get it. Like, he's a cat, so he likes fish. I'm gonna give him Angler. I think that's what we've gotten from this. That's a great cat trait. Perfect. And then the last one... We could do, like, adventurous. We could definitely do heavy sleeper. I like Angler, though. I like the angle. We could do loves the heat. I don't hate Night Owl. Yeah, I think those are some good options. I think Heavy Sleeper will be good, because otherwise his traits might get, like, overall too positive. Now he's aged out. Great. Later. He's a bit heavier set. Perfect catch. Oh yeah, Rebellious would be good. Actually, I kind of like Rebellious because it's not like an overall positive trait. Oh, Scarlet got another promotion. Wow.
You dork.
Okay, well, you know what that means. Brian, hey, why don't you come out and have cake? Because, do you know what time it is, everyone? Are you prepared? Our first non-child prodigy. Yeah, Zeshka and Toby are both quite brilliant. Toby's evil, but Toby is also quite brilliant. Do you know what time it is? Do you know what we're doing now? Oh, it's gonna be good. It's time, once again, for everyone's favorite show. No. Oh gosh, the mascot. Everyone's favorite show. Extreme Workout. Baby No! No! He's my baby. I'm just gonna force him to exercise for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. But he's not naturally athletic this time, so it's gonna be more of an uphill battle than before. Is Brian seriously biking here? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, you know what? It's time to start the training. And, you will also be able to train... Hello? As soon as you get here... Fisherman cat. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, Togepi. Oh, he's still getting double pluses. I wonder how. But whatever the case may be, it's time for shouting! Exercise! I should probably buy a treadmill at home, but I like doing it here. Elena! Go away! I feel like I've had nightmares like this. Someone's taking a picture, people are shouting at me, I'm on a treadmill. Yeah, no, this is definitely this is definitely a nightmare. Terrific. Are you gonna make it to level 4? I think not quite. Oh no, you just barely made it. Good for you. Go to level 4. Okay, go home. It's almost night. Good job. Oh, Brian should be at work. And he's not. Oh! Who bought you that? I thought that was... Wait, did you steal Tad's motorcycle? I think he might have stolen Tad's motorcycle. Oh, you are definitely getting rebellious, good sir. Oh, that's what's up. Alright, you gotta go to bed. You gotta take a shower when you wake up. And we'll make sure that there's some good food out for you in the morning, okay? Oh, he's got little fuzzy slippers. I can't wait to style him. It's borrowing it. Yes, exactly. I do love that he immediately took the motorcycle. And no one taught him to drive, by the way. He just knew. He just knew. Hey, why don't you serve some... I guess more... No, we don't need more spaghetti. Serve some veggie rolls before you go to bed. Okay. Sushi for breakfast is always great. And the veggie rolls are an easy make. Okay. Okay, yeah, so pretty much as soon as he wakes up, he's off to the shower, and now he's definitely hungry enough to have an eat. We'll be good. We'll be good. And then I can use what time we have left to boost his fun back up. Do it with chess. No! No! Darn it. Fine, we'll just eat the leftovers. I won't get the... If it had been while they were still out, I would have gotten the moodlet boost. Mahmood. Ruining my life.
Whoa.
You ruin everything, Dad! There we go. We got this. Breakfast sushi. Best sushi. Honey, stop slapping your daughter. You're ruining your relationship. Oh, whatever. I'm done trying to help her. She wants to ruin her life, so be it! We've got a new kid to take care of. I feel like Toby is almost always in werewolf form because her mother keeps stressing her out. You know what I'm saying? Secret lifetime wish of having 50 Sims hate her. Yep. Yup. Except for the fact that she can manipulate her relationship with any Sim at will. She wants to like someone. Oh, she can make that happen with a snap of her fingers.
Shippy door. That.
Because she, you know, controls the keys to social media. Become best friends. Oh, yes. Go fishing. Oh, yes. I mean, he's already met Supernatural. One of his dads is Supernatural. See? Come on. Come on! What's all this business now? Who's to say she isn't doing it to her own benefit? The hatred feeds the popularity of her blog. I can believe it. Alright, work hard, boy. Buckaroo. Because after school, you know where it's off to? The gym. But we will get you some help on your homework. But I want him to be learning hard for as long as he possibly can because I really would like to get him through his teenage years before the weekend. So I have time today to give him his makeover. True Togepi. You know, if she wants to be friends with someone, if she wants to be enemies with someone, she can do that right away. Celebrities, regular people, doesn't matter. She can pull all the strings. Like she's, you know, piloting her own marionette. It's too much power to give her, really. He's gonna take his motorcycle home. No. No. You're going to the gym, my dear and lovely not son, because you're not my son. My son's the alien. Okay, Tad. Come here, please. Ryan, wake up. You've had enough sleep. Your services are needed. Aster now. Please tell me he's not about to take the bike again. Okay. Train. Selkirk. He's taking the bike again. Of course he is. Alright, Brian's taking forever, but that's fine. There we go. Boy, I feel like this kid just attracts random animals. They keep just showing up when he's places. This is working. almost to level 5 athletic. There we go. And he's getting double pluses again. I wonder why. I can't think of any reason why he would. But he can do good pacing now. Keshi? Thank you so much. No. He's so close to level 6. Come on. Can make it. Yes! Oh, he's doing well. Shasha. Yeah, this girl just got asked on a date. She's good. Oh, I think he became thinner. Yeah, I'm almost certain of it. This is working though. No, go home. Go home. We got work for you to do at home. You got some homework to do because I'm gonna try and sneak you into school. Dad! Go home! Frank, oh my gosh. You take these two to the gym and they're just like, oh, exercise? I wish I could do that. I wish I could be like in a place where people are doing exercise and be like, oh, I should too. No, I'll just sit there and play video games. If I've got my PlayStation Portable with me, I'm good. If I got my Game Boy Advance with me, I'm good. I don't care who's doing what. I will be satisfied to just play Pokemon. Sometimes I might play Pokemon well on an elliptical. But most of the time, I just won't. Okay. He'll need to eat. Is this smelly? It is. And you are eating it. Oh gosh. Honey, why don't you serve some dinner? Instead of eating that ruined... Who? Why? Does this cat live here now? Did I just get given a cat? Because I have a feeling that's what happened. I feel like Oriole just dropped off her cat and was like, she's your problem now. I mean, Axamin, Minette. Oh, did my camera freeze? My camera froze. That's cute. I feel like I should take advantage of this. Okay, I'll need to get his fun back up in the morning. Okay, I can fix this, right? Hello? Deactivate? Activate? And we're back. Oh, very good point, Topi, yeah. Unfortunately, Bird Eater is not a trait that I can give a sim. Honey, have you ever maybe learned, have you learned by now that, you know, you can use your words? I'm sure you can be just as insulting. You don't need to slap people. Okay, well, it's not, I can't, a zebra can't change her stripes. Unless the zebra gets cosmetic surgery. but I wouldn't advise it for said zebra. Okay. Use the restroom in the morning, he'll be fine. He's already had his shower. I think if he watches TV, yeah. Watching TV will be the fastest way to rebuild his fun. Oh, he could sleep in this bed, the meditative trance bed. Excuse me. I know it's Brian's or whatever, but like here, Brian's never uses it. We're gonna do that because that will boost his energy faster. We'll have more time in the morning. What do you mean? Try again. It's literally right there. Okay. I'll move it here then. You'd think a floating bed would be easier to get into. Okay, so the bed is broken. I got it. So this was all just wasted time. Terrific. And that's too bad, because that bed was like one of the rewards. Which means it's borked, and I can't fix it. Part of me kind of actually wants to... Oh, he never did his homework. You know what? I'm going to let him have the day off. Today's the day off. I'm going to let him have it. We're going to... I forgot. Oh, 1,100, 1,200 vehicles? Great. Yeah, we'll just give him... Rather than having one day that's kind of... Well, actually, you know what? I might try it. Because even if he goes in with just a good mood, even if he hasn't done his homework, I'll try and get him in, because I could get his grade boosted some. Okay. So the big thing I need to send him to the school building. Probably... I'm gonna let him build up his fun just a little. Okay, I need to send him now. Go to school. No. I know it's not in session, but if I... Okay, no, it won't let me. Never mind, we're good. All is well. Okay, but you know what that means? I'm finally gonna make good on my promise. I'm gonna buy a treadmill for here. We're gonna bring the workout to him. Or maybe I'll do strength training. We'll buy the Fitzord conditioning, glow in the dark exercise station, Ematic. That'll be great. And so yeah, he's having plenty of fun. He'll need a shower later. He should probably eat first. Yeah, I'll let him fill up his fun completely. We'll have him have a quick meal. Have him have a salad. Yeah, eat. Oh no, he's hungry enough for a proper meal. We can do the homework later. Okay, he's ready. And Brian should eat. Is eating. Great. Tad, how is Tad doing? Tad is great. Tad's great, of course. It's Tad. Why would he not be? So yeah, as soon as he's eaten, he'll be ready to go. We'll set him to good pacing. And we'll have him train, and you also train. Great. All set. We're ready. Make sure they all get here, but we should be good to go. I shouldn't have put it on the second floor. The spiral staircase slows everything down. Okay, Tad's ready. See? No! Not what you're here to do! Shut up. You're here to scream at your son while he exercises. And Axamin is here to do that, apparently. Hey, you. Hey.
Skoma, Sakurda, Skoma, Mati. Achina. Vlachi. Siwa, Shaki, Argo.
I wonder if it's just like when it gets to be the afternoon? I have no idea. It seems like his being athletic doesn't actually, or not being athletic rather, it doesn't inhibit his ability to gain athletic skill. What it changes is how long he can work out, because it seems like he can't work out as long as the athletic sims. Or maybe it's some combination. Yeah, now we're only getting single pluses. We were getting like double pluses yesterday. That's okay. The big thing is doing as much as we can just by shouting relentlessly at you to get your athletic boosted as high as possible before you age out. It's always easier to pick up these skills as a teenager. True in life, true in the game. Ooh, Roni's an expert at diving. Oh! And Rex is now a celebrity. A level 2 celebrity. Right off the bat. I guess it's because he became friends with Brian, who is level 4. He is starting to look tired, though I suppose that shouldn't be that surprising given that, he started working out, at like 9 a.m., 10 a.m. He's been doing this for a little while. It's 4 frames of animation. Oh, they're great, aren't they? They really convey a lot. Really, I want to know what EA employee's personal trainer was like. You can do it! Go! 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 Because it seems like a lot to me. Like, maybe it's over-exaggerated. I have to, like, that's my guess, okay? Honey, you should take a shower. This cat, it's mine now, apparently. It lives here. Okay, you should get some help from your dad. Maybe that's it. That's what their boss is like at work. I would totally buy, Mr. EA being like, sure. Apparently Lana is completely broken. Because I've tried to set Scarlet on dates with her twice today, and neither time has it worked. Neither time. Are you, Tad, are you gonna help? No, you're just gonna drink. Okay, so you're gonna sit on the floor and do your homework. Because your father... I mean, you two love each other. You are best friends. He is your best friend in the world, but he also did decide to drink instead of help you with your homework. So there's a lot to unpack there. I'm also now getting an even deeper sense as to why he might be rebellious. I guess he also did spend the whole day... Oh, no, okay. No, it's happening. It's happening. It's working. Also, doesn't Tad have like 1 or 2 degrees? Hold on. Let me just confirm this. He has 1. He has a science and medicine degree. Just like his husband. I could have bought him an honorary degree. That's right. You did it. Oh, good job. Okay, now you, my friend, play a little chess, have some fun before you go to bed. Send you to bed here shortly, but I want you to get your fun back up before we do. That way I don't have to do as much work in the morning. Because tomorrow we gotta get you finished up. We gotta finish your life. Because then, oh, it's fashion time. And I'm looking forward to fashion time. My whole life is about fashion time. Okay, off to bed. Off to bed with you. Off to bed. Get to sleep. No. Man, even Scarlet's athletic is at level 6. It's amazing how many things that The Sims just like doing boost their athletic skill. Like hacky sack. You know, playing kickball. Or kicky ball. Elena thinks that she can stalk this house and get dates with the people in it. I don't think so. Oh good, Brian's cooking something. Perfect. Oh, this is so perfect. Oh, I think he's making hot dogs, actually. Is he gonna bring them back inside? Hey, are you... You are awake. Oh, good, good, good. Hey, why don't you... serve some French toast? Maybe? Because that would be very helpful to me. Are they... They're practice fighting, right? Okay, you. I know you're hungry. And so... Delay. Delay that. Food is almost ready, but it's not quite yet. The professional chef in the house is slow at making his French toast because he wants it to be so perfect. You know, he's putting way too much effort into this. It's just French toast. I mean, come on. It doesn't need to go in the oven ever. There you go. And this is the first time in a few days that he's had anything with any carbs. Then we'll have him practice a little chess. Get him in perfect shape for school today. So we consummately happy. Ooh, I got sent a hot tub in the mail. That's exciting. You've done your homework, you're squeaky clean, you've had a good meal. My work here is done. Off to school with you. Now, if all the good work that I've done improving his mood will hold through at least enough of the day that we can get him to an A, we'll be done. And I think it shall. This is a gamble because I didn't get any grade boosting opportunities for his high school. But I think I've done enough work. And he's getting in early enough. Honestly, it's an advantage even just to be closer to the school because then you're there longer. Like I said, he's about as happy as he can possibly be right now. So that will boost his academic performance as quickly as it can. People keep spreading rumors about Toby. I wonder why. I feel like in half the school day, he's definitely made about half of the way towards the grade letter he needs. It's just, can his mood hold? He's gonna lose the good meal one before the school day's through.
Alvenanon. Vodeta u.
Come on.
Yella.
Come on.
Va
Still good enough?
Dot. Squatchvenox.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Alaveta so.
Oh, it's gonna be so close. Darn it! Oh, I thought he'd make it! Now, you can't say I didn't give him every chance. He had a perfect mood the whole day. He did his homework it was just a hair under. Well, that's okay. Because you know what that does mean? We got the weekend to train him up right. And we will fast forward through this as much as we can. Alright, boy. Alright, Buckaroo. Brian, what are you about to do? No. Toby's good. Toby is good. You know who ain't? You know who still needs work? Him. Hey, you. Hey, you. Let's keep this moving. There we go. Oh gosh, now it's on both sides. Now it's in surround sound. Oh my gosh. Scarlett's now lead designer. That is like Scarlett's third promotion today, I feel like. Let's try this one more time. Nope. I think Lana's bugged for some reason. By the end of this workout, he'll be past level 9. Hey! Hey, you! No! We're working here. No, don't. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? We're in the middle of something. Bad time. You're thinking about doing the Pokemon channel / Pokepart 3 idea with the friendship element from Animal Crossing. So tell me more, Togepi. What would this entail? What is this? Befriend 2 celebrities. We can totally do that.
Siwa, Shaki, Fermi, Ona, Skoma, Sakurda, Skoma.
He's in a house full of them.
Argo, Waspa, Onus.
Oh! No, he's a B-list celeb. Wow. Boy, you just live in this house long enough and you rise the ranks. It must be because his relationship with Brian. Yeah. Of course, they're best friends.
Siwa, Shaki, Fermi, Ona.
All that shouting is doing some good.
Skoma, Mati.
Davito!
I guess if a celebrity was your personal trainer, you know, you might get some strange repute that way. All right. Buckaroo, you need to get through this weekend fast. Having some pancakes? No.
Dog, dog, dog. Nibby, kibby, dog, city bomb.
Mamuna's been working on his cooking skill too. Good for him. See, I really am leaving Mahmood better off. He may not have a job, but you know, now he has better athletic skill, he's got cooking, and he's got level 7 logic. Like if he wanted to be a doctor, he could jump in really well. He's got a son who is nearly on the honor roll and who is about to vomit. Great. All of which is, you know, excellent. And, you know, equally as good, truly. It's a TV watching element from channel, but you play as the Pokemon itself and explore the world like you would in Pokepark. You can give the Pokemon you see gifts and food and raise their friendship. Okay. And honestly, if you don't work out till you vomit every now and again, have you really been working out? That's a real thing that's happened. I've ran to the extent where I've thrown up before, and I don't like that feeling at all. It's terrible. I mean, as it's any time to throw up, but like, ugh, that particularly. Free vacation? Yes, actually, yeah, let's totally do this. Scarlet Rose and all the adults just won a sweepstakes and have been awarded a free vacation for 2 days. Go ahead and relax while you're away from the teens in your household. Don't worry about a thing. Yes. No. Just take all the adults away from me for a while. Goodbye. I just want the game to run faster for a bit. Oh, please don't freeze. Huh. Those messages all came in at the same time. Yeah, see, now they're all grayed out. I should save. I should just do a quick, like, normal save. Getting them to be a friend gets you their nice card and lets you play as them in attractions. Getting your best friend gets you their room and... So that, I'm guessing, was a mechanic in Pokepark, Togepi. I never played the PokePark games. I have, in terms of Wii Pokemon games, I have Pokemon Battle Revolution, which was not great. It was kind of like Pokemon Stadium, but worse. It's a little sad. They had like a great formula for a good Pokemon battle simulator in Stadium, and Stadium 2 for that matter. And they kind of just, ditched it. Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness being story-driven games, but also having the transfer capability. Like, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. But Battle Revolution was like, we're not going to give you any story, and we're not going to give you any fun mini-games. But if you'd like to battle other people with your Wii, using your Gen 4 Pokemon, here. Because that's essentially what it is like, you don't need a friend code to battle people, so here's a game that costs you $40. Okay. The screaming outside can stop. I wonder if Kirk is confused, because literally all the adults disappeared in the middle of the night. Channel had nice cards, PokePark had friendship. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I understand Togepi. Okay. Well, Ralston's also still here. Ask to behave. The cat is still here. Where is the cat? Is the cat outside? Why is the cat not left? Why is the cat playing out in the rain?
See, Gotti dude.
I wonder if the cat will go home now. Is Ralston gonna be okay? Is Ralston okay? Oh, Ralston just hasn't destroyed it. Ralston, play with some toys. You've got toys. Jeez Louise. Chew. React neutrally. Elena is still... Yeah. Well, because Kirk is a celebrity now, so... Why would she not be? Oh my gosh. I have to say, the game is definitely running much better without everyone else. Oh. Maybe their chaos really is too much. Okay, but he's got this. I think he'll actually make it to Master of Athletics. Yeah, with this workout, he'll be good to go. So long as he doesn't need to eat first. And look, it's running so smoothly. Now I'm glad that Season 2 is gonna feature on 4 instead of 8. Come on. Yes! So you wanna go to prom? No, you're not going to prom. Okay. So let's look at the skill journal. 60 hours to strength workouts. We've done more strength workouts than we have cardio. 75. 500 kilometers for marathon runner. I think we could get to marathon runner. Wouldn't take too long. All right, you can stop. Right, is he? Yeah, he's fatigued for the next 8 hours. So we need to do something else with him for a while. Can he? Is it something that you do at the mailbox? Call Sam. Invite over next ranked chess opponent. That's what I want. You were originally supposed to find the discs to get the channels, and the anime discs were broken into pieces. So what was it actually? Because again, I don't know the... I've never played Channel. Yeah. The maid's still here. Ralston's got food. Ralston will be fine. Yeah, Ralston's happy. Maybe he'll, you know, start winning some chess tournament matches. Your party's meet and greet minigame had an unsettling shark door option. Now that sounds amazing. Patricia Bedlington. Yes, I do. Okay, we'll shower first, and then we'll call her again. Give the restroom a use. Ooh, and get him steel letter. What were I asking? What was I asking again? What? How did Pokemon Channel work when played? Like, oh my gosh, the cat's sleeping in his bed. Oh, that's so cute. When played as intended, like, how did the discs work for the different channels? Okay, call Sim, invite over next ranked chess opponent. Okay, so we'll try this now. Yes. Okay, it worked. So he'll have a match of chess against Patricia Bedlington. Oh yeah, and he needs to do his homework. So I guess he can do that while he waits. There's Patricia. Okay, I'm gonna guess that it'll just do it automatic. It's been a while since I've done the chess tournaments. Come on, faster, faster. Ah, okay. It's such an odd idea for a game. Okay. What do you mean there are no other Sims nearby? Patricia's right here. Hello? Invite inside. Hold on. Okay, she's inside. She's invited inside. Okay, now, okay, I can do it. Challenge Patricia Bedlington to a game of chess. Okay, let's see what we got. And when you say the whole game is like a week long, do you mean it takes a week of like playtime to finish it in its entirety, or it's like a week of in-game time? You'd think I would have watched a Let's Play of it at some point. Uh-oh, I think he lost. He lost. Oh no. Can we challenge her again? Again, please. What was that laugh, Patricia? Just because you beat a teenager at a game of chess doesn't mean you gotta cackle. Let's try that again. Because he's got a really good logic skill. He should be able to win. Granted, he's only played against one person ever. They're just each playing mind games with what they're talking about. She's...
Bible Chickmar.
Oh, wait, he won!
Ria, Nosh, Numa.
Yeah, that's right, Patricia. What you think now? Oh! Or do your homework in celebration. Those are my pancakes, dude. Patricia. Ooh. Yeah, he needs to fill that bowl. Because Minette and Ralston are both eating it right now. Man, if you're gonna eat my food, you should feed the pets. Patricia, you can leave, ma'am. I did not invite you to stay the night. Also, I am a teenager. This is like not my house, you know? Okay. Homework's 100% completed. Off to bed. Off to bed. Now I just gotta get him through Sunday. Spit spot. She really shouldn't have gone down into Scarlet's room. Is she a mermaid? I think she's a mermaid. A week of real time. Ah, got it. So is it one of those games that you have to like play every day and new stuff will unlock? I'm kind of glad Minette is here. Functions like Animal Crossing. Okay, got it. Okay, well we got some leftovers, don't we? Yeah, we got some pancakes. Have some pancakes. Okay. Oh, apparently he really doesn't like those pancakes. Oh, they went bad while he was eating them. That would do it. Ralston. That's not your bed. Ralston. Ralston. You know what, Ralston? It's time for you to get a bath. No one's bathed you in years. It's time for that to happen now. Ralston.
Oh. Oh.
This is your punishment, isn't it, Ralston?
Oh.
I think Ralston's actually cool with this. Latios, Latios, and Celebi can be found just chilling in certain locations. That is nice. I mean, how else would you get Celebi in Gen 3?
Splart!
Is he gonna get out of the shower to throw up? Yep. He's really, you know, living his life. Bathing dogs, vomiting. Full human experience. We'll have him do good pacing, so that we can move him further towards the marathon runner. I think I want him to do that. Look at him go. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at how much this improves it. So 78.4 right now. Or maybe it won't count it until he finishes the workout. I'll wait until the end of the workout. Which could be a minute. But that's alright. When it says a good pacing, it really meant, you know, good pacing. Are they just... I'm sorry, are these two women just falling in love here? I feel like the lady on the left just gave the lady on the right flowers. Oh, there's someone... Oh my gosh. There's so much love happening. There's a dance? The other lady got jealous and left? What is happening? Is this what the gym is like on Sundays? Oh, she had to go to the restroom. Is she gonna come back? Oh, the other lady's back. And she's back. And they're talking again. And they're dancing again. Oh my gosh. This is the most interesting gym ever. Alright, honey, you need to stop. You need to go home because you need to eat. But good job. Good workout. That was like 10 hours. Yeah, so that was another, you know, over 100 kilometers. Yeah, that was like 12 hours of cardio workout. Jirachi in Europe and Australia. Ah. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, we're home. Hi, Ralston. I hope you've been good. He could... I guess he should try to make food for... I'll have him make a salad. He's trying to be healthy, you know? He's a master athlete. He's having a salad. It's almost too healthy. You know what I mean? Well, that salad took a while to make. Alright. After that, off to bed. After that, time for a shower. Because then, you know, his final day of high school is coming up. And he definitely will not need any additional help from... Because he's done his homework, so because of how close he is to an A, like, he's going to be well and good as far as his mood is concerned to finish. The adults are returning in 2 hours. Better make sure the house is clean. Well, they need some mopping, but otherwise it's fine. Well, I didn't ask him to throw any wild parties. I think the motorcycle... oh no. The motorcycle's enough for me. Everyone's back. They're gonna come flooding back to the house any second. Well, okay. We came in this spaceship. We'll style him next time. It did get to be too late. We'll get his fun up. We'll still take care of what we need to. I'm pretty sure Ralston just jumped on the bed through the wall. Ralston could do that. He's done that before. Alright, time for school. If not rebellious, Togepi, what would you suggest as an alternative? Oh, he took his motorcycle to school. You see what I mean? He ignored the school bus, he just took his motorcycle. Which is so much faster, by the way. Heavy Sleeper is good. I think the fact that he stole his motorcycle, I like it. I like Rebellious. And I really like it because I feel like it rounds out his character better. He was sort of cooking on it, you know? But now it'll fully cement itself as he reaches his young adult. See how close he was? Oh my gosh. So close to that A. Yeah, he literally... Meet new friends. See if there's anyone else at this school. Because I really doubt it. There are no teenagers in this town. Oh, yeah, of course, because, you know, Ryu had, you know, 5-player capabilities, so that would have been great. And Wii Party U is great anyway. Wii Party, as a set of games, Wii Party and Wii Party U are just terrific. And certainly don't get their due.
Is he farting up a toy?
I guess it do be
Jared
me.
Mayer. He met someone. There's another teenager. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'll say yes, but also hold on. Who? Oh wow. Oh wow, he's very bald. I'm pretty sure the game was like, oh gosh, we need someone. Give him this one. And the person in the back of the game who was trying to make, Sims was like, oh no, he's not finished. I didn't put hair on. Did I ever stream Wii Party U? No, I did not. I would love to, with actual people though. He almost looks like a convict. A little. Yeah, we won't hold that against him. Poor dear. He got thrown out unfinished. I mean, also, people can be bald, but it is a little strange. Alright. Little baby Kirk is all grown up. Okay. I am giving him rebellious. I like it. I like it to round out the character. Oh, no. That's what I meant. Okay. Oh, right, I have to pick a... Oh, yeah, no, the cat herder. That's absolutely what it's gonna be. I just wanna, he should have his birthday cake first. What is that robe? Oh, he's gonna need some fixing. This will be fun. Okay, I want to check out how his face looks. Because I can see it down here, right? But I want to see it proper. Really, I want to see... Let's see what we got. Oh, he really grew into his face well. Can I do body hair with this? I can. Okay. Wow. All that exercising as a teenager.
Sashto.
Yeah, this haircut, I ain't leaving that. My man, he's not gonna... Mr. Kirk, I don't think so. Now, let me see what we have in hats. Let me see how this looks, actually. We haven't done... That works decently well for him. I like that it's comfortable. We could make him look like a gnome. That would be a choice. I wanted to see if there was like... I guess, that would have been a more modern thing to give him like cat ear headphones. What is this? Oh, no, I don't like that. No, I don't think so. I want to start with... Well, I don't like how it clips into the clothes, but that's probably more a problem with that shirt specifically. You know, look. That's not bad. Though he can pull off longer hair. Oh my gosh. With that haircut, he's a spitting image for someone that I knew in college. The Korean version of Tomodachi Life, there are 3 unique dreams, including fan dance, 3 Miis chasing a pig, and a Mii bungee jumping that you can push them into. The worship dream can also contain a Mii in the middle. Interesting. Oh, I don't like that. Too stringy. No. No. Gosh, the bangs on that. Someone needs to fix that. No. It's a little too Zac Efron in High School Musical. No. No. Like, that isn't bad. It's quite full, which I like. But it's shorter than I think would suit him. But yeah, any of the ones with any length to them I don't like on him. I actually think I might go with the hat. Because it has good hair underneath. Yeah, I mean, that's really not bad. The hat itself is a little deflated balloony, but I'm gonna choose to ignore that for the moment. And this robe will change. The robe was a choice the game made that I don't necessarily agree with. I think the eyebrows I'm gonna leave. Let me see how he would look with a beard. Strange, it ages him sort of like significantly. No. Stubble, actually. I don't mind the stubble. Stubble with burns? No, it doesn't. They don't connect to his hair in the right way. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, it looks a little weird from this side, but I like that. I'm gonna stick with that. You really like soul patches on other people. I'm a big fan of mustaches, obviously. But I think this works for him. The stubble is nice. It, this specifically ages his face, I think, in the right way. And it offsets the sort of youthful nature of the haircut. In a way that's like, no, this is sort of deliberate. He's sort of like a cozier person. You know, he's a cat guy. Yeah. No, I like this. I'm gonna sort of make his whole thing pretty cozy. I'm going for that for now. I may change the colors on that hat later, but... I like this. That's what we're going to call it. Folks, thank you so much for joining me. Togepi, thank you for keeping me company. Gosh, next time I gotta pick who the final person to have, you know, a baby or a relative or something will be. Anyways, I'm gonna set y'all on a read. I think I'm gonna send you to Ryan, who's playing Bug Fables, which is like Paper Mario, but not. So I hope you'll go and say hello to him. And I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your evening, an excellent tomorrow. I'll be back, tomorrow night with something. Haven't figured that out yet, but I hope to. All right. Night, everyone.
Bye.